the types of leaf venation. So here we have the word leaf venation. So let us understand what this word means. Leaf venation comes from the word veins. So leaf venation in simple terms is the arrangement. So leaf venation is the arrangement of veins in a leaf. So is the arrangement of veins in a leaf. Previously we've seen the diagram, we've seen the leaf, the parts of a leaf. So we said a leaf has the lamina. This one is the lamina. So inside the lamina here we have the midrib. Then in the midrib we have what we call the leaf veins. Now the arrangement of leaf veins in a lamina is what we call leaf venation. So leaf venation is the arrangement of veins in a what? In a leaf. Then we have two types of leaf venation. So we have two types of leaf venation. One, we have what we call the network leaf venation, and two, we have parallel leaf venation. So I beg my pardon, there is network leaf venation and parallel leaf venation. Remember we said venation is the arrangement of veins in a leaf. Now when we look at these diagrams we are having here, these pictures, they are showing us what we call a network leaf venation, meaning that these veins on reaching the lamina, they form a network like structure. For example, when you look at this one, so this leaf here, it has a network venation. So when these veins branch off the midrib, then they make a net like a structure. Then this network leaf venation is a characteristic of all the dichotomous plants, as we discussed in the previous lessons. Then here let us look at now the plants that have network leaf venation. One, we have this man hand picking this plant, these fruits. So these fruits are the coffee berries. So meaning that when you look at this coffee leaf, you are seeing the network leaf venation there. One, the coffee plants have a network leaf venation. When you look at this one, guess what this is? So this picture is showing us the hibiscus plant. So it has also a network leaf venation. We come here, this is an orange plant. So orange plants, they have a network leaf venation. Then these ones are fruits, and these ones are false fruits, or there are multiple fruits. Then this is jackfruit. So jackfruit plants also, they have a network leaf venation. And then we can have others like amaranthus green, which is called dodo. And then you can also add on the avocados, they also have a network leaf venation. Then we have the blackjack, the cele. Blackjack also has that plant has network leaf venation. So at your home, please try to identify some other examples of plants that have a network leaf venation. Remember we said venation is the arrangement of veins in a leaf, and the part of a leaf where we find these veins, it's called the lamina. And we've said we have two types of venation, network and parallel leaf venation. So with the parallel leaf venation, if we draw our leaf, this leaf, this is the lamina, it has the lamina. Then its leaf stalk is not called a leaf stalk, it is called a sheath. And this one is its midrib. Then these other veins, they run parallel to each other. So they run parallel to each other. So these are parallel lines, making what we call a parallel leaf venation. So the veins are arranged in parallel lines, as you are seeing this diagram here. So those are the parallel lines, and now these are the what we call the veins, and inside here this middle part is what we call the midrib. That's what we call parallel leaf venation. So this grass here, it has parallel leaf venation. Then when you look at this lady, she's in a garden of millet. So she's harvesting millet. And then when you look at examples of plants with parallel leaf venation, one, we are going to give the what we call millet plants. So the millet millet plants have palliative venation, as you are seeing this lady here. And when you look at, if you observe these leaves here, they are having what we call palliative venation. When you come to this one is rice. So rice also has palliative venation. Then when you look at also this one, it has palliative venation. This is the barley. So the barley plant also has. Then other examples which are not here, we are going to have the maize plants. They are going to have palliative venation. Then we are going to look at wheat. We have the oats and so on. So what do you notice? When you look at all these ones, we categorize them under monocotyledonous plants, meaning that this palliative venation, it is a characteristic of monocotyledonous plants, and these monocotyledonous plants give us what we call the cereal crops, as we discussed in the previous videos. Those ones who have started, those ones who started with me. So those ones who have just joined us, please, I urge you to go and get the links for the previous videos, such that you follow what we are